So today is the day that I'm going to be filming North Wilkesboro. Just got through with doing the premiere for the Bristol race. A lot of people liked it. I'm glad that people liked it. Even Misscraft showed up, so thank you to him. But today I'm going to be this is going to be a behind the scenes video on how the lighting is terrible in here. I'm sorry about that, but so today I'm going to do a video on how I filmed North Wilkesboro. Of course, this isn't going to be coming out until North Wilkesboro is already premiered and all that, so it will be a while until you guys are actually going to be seeing this video from when I'm recording this. But yeah, I actually may not start filming until tomorrow, because I do plan to put Tyler Reddick's Cheddar's car in the mix, and he is going to be starting on pole. So, and I do want to use that car, so, and it should be coming in tomorrow. So I may not start working on the race until tomorrow when I get the car. But I mean, obviously you guys would know if Tyler Reddick's Cheddar's car is going to be in the race or not. If it is, then hoorah, thumbnail already there. You guys have seen it. You guys have probably seen Alex Bowman win the race already and all that good jazz. So I thought about it very hard. I was thinking about how I could do this, and I was thinking it's going to be Custer who's going to wreck out. Custer is going to be the one that wrecks out. That glare on that. There. I was thinking about having Joe Logano wreck out, but, you know, he's been having a bad season. I want him to at least have a recovery in this race. At least get like a top 5 or something to maybe help him in the points. I don't know, but yeah, definitely going to have Cole Custer wreck out. What I want to do with his crash, you guys have already seen it, but I'm just going to explain it here in the video since I haven't done it yet. But what I want to happen, I don't really know where this is going to happen, or whether it's going to happen in the turns or on the back stretch or in the front straightaway. I don't know where it's going to happen. That's going to play out, and we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, what I plan to do is I plan to have Cole Custer either get spun by somebody or get loose off of one of the corners, and he's going to hit one of the walls, going to bounce off, and someone else is going to come in and hit him, and it's going to rip his front bumper off. That's what I plan to do. Plan to, like, kind of do the kind of wreck that I did with Keselowski's Bristol wreck last season. But I'm not quite sure if it's going to work out too well. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. You guys will obviously already know how it goes because you guys have already seen the race. Let's get right into this. Another question that is also asked about me making my races is how much do I move the cars? And it's pretty simple. So I'm going to take Willie B here as an example. So if you pay close attention to the Goodyear and Eagle logo on the tire, so let's say that that is where it's at. So I would basically move it that much. That's how much I would move the car. Now, if they were under pace laps or like cooldown laps, for example, or if they were just simply slowing down for a caution, move it that much. Move it about like half of what I would usually do. And of course, if they're having a run, I would move them like this. Move them like normal, but slightly ahead. Do the same again, except slightly ahead to keep that consistent run going all the way until they pass the other car. But of course, you want to keep that run going just a little bit longer after they pass the car that they are passing, just so it looks more consistent and the run doesn't last just to pass the car.
Looks like Blaney tried to dive down in front of Kyle Busch, but Kyle Busch was there. And then that just ended up turning the 12 car.
So, I completely forgot about filming Cole Custer's wreck, and by filming it, I mean filming it for this video that you guys are watching right now. I realized that, and big dum-dum I completely forgot about it. But you know what I did not forget about, what I actually thought of before I started continuing to do it, is filming Ryan Blaney's crash when he backed up into the outside wall off the, no, not really off the bumper of Kyle Busch, but mostly just like blew a tire and got sent into the outside wall. I don't know if anyone else is going to be getting collected in this. You guys would probably know if you've already seen the race. So yeah, Blaney's car is going to be the second, and I think the second and last addition to the damaged diecast in this race. I actually kind of like how this one turned out, to be honest. Looks really crunched back there, and over here it looks pretty, I mean, I like it. I like the way it turned out. I like doing the damaged diecast with the ones that back up into the outside wall, because one, they're a bit easier than all the other ones, and two, they turn out pretty realistic, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Here's the time lapse.
And now on to the editing process of the video, or just a behind the scenes video, or of the race, or whatever you would like to call it. But the editing software, or editing app I should say, that I use to record, or sorry, not to record, but to edit my my races is called CapCut. Now, some of you may have heard of it before. It's been getting really big in, like, you know, the TikTok scene and all that. But obviously, I only use it for my races. And a bit of a heads up, if you want to use this editing software, there's a bit of an update where if you delete the little extra watermark type thing at the very end of the video, it removes all access to PNGs, and what I mean by that is every single PNG that shows up will not necessarily have a transparent background, which was very annoying, and I learned the hard way when I was making Bristol, which is why it was a bit delayed. But yeah, thankfully I figured out that situation and I've worked around it, because I did not feel like trying to find a third editing software to use. The command part of the entire thing, I used the audio that I got from when I was at Las Vegas last year, and obviously since I went to Auto Club, I would have gotten that kind of audio, but the speakers were pretty damn blown over in Auto Club, and since we were a bit far from the pits, we couldn't necessarily hear the engine start up. So unfortunately that happened, but I might be going to Sonoma this year, so I could get some of that audio there. But obviously here you can see me editing the ticker on the top, especially with the lap counter. Essentially how I do that is the text is on a separate layer from the actual leaderboard. How I do the leaderboard is it's basically just a blank canvas with the green rectangle in the top corner, series logo in the top right, and then the name of the race in the center on the top. And then obviously right below it is the top three. You can see Bowman, Tyler Reddick, and Larson as the top three. And obviously, as I will change the text, I will add the animations for the text moving out of frame and then coming back into frame, obviously, to have the nice flow in the graphic and add a bit of a fancy little touch to it, as you could say. But that's basically it for how I really edit my videos. And the audio in the background of the videos is all usually just some audio that I got from Vegas. And the Under Caution audio is a video from a fan that was at Richmond in 2017, I believe it was. So, yeah. So, that's going to wrap up this behind-the-scenes video. I do apologize for this coming out so late. This was originally planned to come out just a week after the actual North Wilkesboro race came out. So, I do apologize for this race being... video being so late. I just remembered that I was supposed to have this video out when I was continuing on filming Vegas, which is going to be the upcoming race, and I haven't filmed that race, or worked on that race in about 2 weeks, and I only got the first lap done just now when I realized that I need to finish this video. So, here's this video. If it didn't really clear up too much stuff for you, I do apologize. I'm not the best person at explaining things. So, I did try my best. I did try to clear up some points that people were asking about. But as for the damaged diecast and all that, I don't really think that I would want to do a tutorial on that, especially if there's going to be little kids doing this, because one, that's just dangerous for them, and two, it's risky, very, very risky, and it costs an extra amount of money, especially because since you would have to get the duplicates, and that is a pain to get sometimes, so I don't really think I'll be doing a video on that. I apologize if you ever wanted to know how I do that, but yeah, and as for the graphics video, I don't know if I'll ever really be doing that. I don't know how I would really do it. But I did try to clear up as much as I could in this video. So I hope that this helped some of you guys that really wanted to start a series of your own. And if it did help you to some extent, I really do hope that you guys are going to be very successful in this kind of community. Because it would be awesome to see a lot more stop-motion creators come to the scene. But... yeah, that's essentially going to wrap up this video. I hope all the other tips that I gave earlier in the video and the time lapse clips gave some extra information that you guys were looking for. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Las Vegas, I don't know when that video or that race is gonna be coming out. If it is going to be coming out, I would say sometime around like late March, because I am going to be pretty busy this month with a lot of schoolwork and all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. I'm going to wrap it up now. I'm going to quit talking because I always do this at the end of every video. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.